Derek Jones. I am hanging out at Bountiful Lake. I call it Bountiful Pond, they call it Bountiful Lake. I just thought I would come online and answer a couple questions. Number one, the question was asked the other day, what's going on with the neighbors? The truth is, the guy likes to stare at me till I stare back at him, then he looks away. So, which is fine. They talk a lot of trash, they call a lot of names, but the moment the phone comes out, they bail. So that's what's going on with the neighbors. They're avoiding it, and that's exactly what I want. I don't want to. All right, let's try that again. Looks like I lost my connection for a second. I haven't had much problem, but I might just be too far away from the T-Mobile connections. Pakistan? I don't understand. I probably could get a restraining order. That might be the direction we go, but for the most part, and the other two boys, I was gonna paddleboard, but they stole my paddleboard. So, ungrateful little brats. So, I don't know if you can see them. You know what? It's a great little pond. It's just a cheap little pond. Not too bad. It's got a wildlife preserve in the middle. It's kind of fun. We come here a lot. So, you know what? They're avoiding me. The guy tried to stare me down last night, said some shit to me and my kids, but other than that, the moment you call him on it, he chickens right out. He's a coward. So, what is everybody up to today? Doing anything fun and exciting? Animal lover for life, how are you? I tried, man. He called me on the first time. I said, let's do this. He didn't want any part of it. So I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a paddle ride. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. So I'm gonna take a little spin and do some paddle boards. Why do you always ask if I like Buicks? I'm not sure what that's all about. Yeah, you know what? They've been taking better care of their dog. So there is some positive out of this. The dog is seeming to be taken care of. They seem to be doing what they need to do, what they should have done the first time, you know? So let me put this in a place, see if I can wedge this foam. So, yeah, are you trying to sell your Buick? I love Buicks. I see them all the time, but I'm not gonna buy one anytime soon. So, anyway, yeah, the lake's good. It's about 100 degrees, maybe a little less, but some cloud cover just came in, and that is fabulous. So, they are crazy. They are crazy, but most people are crazy. So, you know what I've learned is there's crazy, and then there's secret crazy. And there's people that appear normal that are totally crazy. There's people that are crazy that are actually quite normal. These people are crazy. So, yeah, how hot is it there, Brandon? It's been warm here all week. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. You know what? I'm pretty laid back. If they just would have, you know, tried to talk, we'd have been fine. What started it all? I asked them to do something about their dog, and then they threatened me and said, well, we had a yelling match, and then later the kid told me I needed to keep my kids inside because they were afraid the dog was going to jump the fence and attack them. And I said, if a dog jumps the fence and attacks the kids, I'm going to shoot it. So that pissed them off, and then it went downhill from there. So, but not much interaction. Like I said, last night I was out watering the grass, doing yard work, and the guy tried to do tough guy stare, and I just stare back. I'm like, what? What do you got? You know, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. This is my house, my yard. If you got something to say, come say it to my face. That's how I am. So I don't want drama, but I will be the one who absolutely finishes it. So I like Fords. I have Fords. That's what I drive now. You know what? Like I said, the dog they've been taking better care of. I haven't had to do much. So at least that's good out of this. Although they leave it chained up way too much. I feel bad about that, but well, I can't keep their dog. That's illegal. So it's their dog. I wish they would just, they could have done the things a lot better. They still got music pointed at my house and blaring, and it's teeny bopper, just terrible shit music. So that sucks, but we've been working pretty hard today. So we came to the lake to party. So Nope, they're still there. When I move, they'll change. So, oh God, you don't want to see me dance. It's pretty bad. I took a class once and the teacher used to say, everybody can learn how to dance. And by the end of the class, she was like, almost everybody can learn how to dance. So yeah, I can't dance. Yeah, it shouldn't be chained up. They have a chained in fence. It would probably do a lot if they just let it go. So I don't pretend to understand these people or their, I don't know. I don't really want to talk to the news. I just kind of do my thing. I've got projects I'm working on. I forgot my water. I should have brought my water. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All the subs I can get, I really, really appreciate it. I got a lot of other projects. I actually was working on some RV projects and a canoe project. Those things have evaporated because the person I was doing that with, we're not talking anymore. That's her decision, not mine. And so I'm gonna make some changes in some of the upcoming projects. But I've got some reviews and stuff going on. You know what? I called him on. He didn't want any part of it. Because he said that to me the first time. I'm gonna kick your ass. I said, well, right here. I'm trying to handle it better. The first time I didn't handle it right, they got to me. I lost my temper and I was pissed. Since then, I've adjusted my attitude, and you know, I find I'm trying to find the humor in all of it, and I don't let them get to me. When they stare at me, we fish a lot. Yeah, I don't need to. Honestly, I don't need to do anything. These people are so weird that all I have to do is go about my business, and I'll still get crazy video. I mean, the kid swears at me, flips me off, does all sorts of drama. The dad seems to have learned. He just tries to give me the tough guy stare, and I just stare back at him. So, yeah, I'm pretty calm. I just do my thing. What are you doing, Carter? So, clouds are coming in, so it's getting a little darker. Yeah, it's crazy how it worked out. I just want to do my thing, sell my house. Because I'm awesome. That's why I hope you subscribed. I love the rain. We don't get enough rain in Utah. It's way too dry here. Way too dry. So if you guys have an idea of upcoming projects, please let me know. I live in Utah. This is Utah. It's a great state. So it's perfect outdoor. I'm an outdoorsy guy. It's perfect. The women are gorgeous. It's perfect. We're just paddleboarding. We're just paddleboarding. We didn't bring any fishing poles. Like I said, I just needed to blow off some steam. It was a stressful day, just trying to get everything lined out. I really need to go finish some house projects. But some other things happened today that basically I was just like, I got to take a break and go do something. So that's what I've done. So how many subscribers do you all have? How's your guys' channels doing? Neighbors are still crazy, but nothing new to report. Oh, they do follow me. They create new accounts all the time and then leave nasty comments and threats, and then I block them and then they create a new one. So I get a lot of negatives. So make sure you give me a like on this video or other videos because it really helps me out, especially when people are going out of their way to try to make me look bad. So I really appreciate all the support I'm getting from you guys. You guys are awesome. I love my subscribers. I love talking to you guys. That's why I do the live feeds. I mean, there's really no purpose other than, you know, Q&A and just general chat, questions to keep people updated. Like I said, as far as the neighbors go, I don't know how things are gonna go. I'm pretty sure we'll get more video because they seem to act up randomly, and we've got cameras up all over now. You're getting close, Brandon. You're getting close. Oh, you know what? It's nice and hot. It's a little too hot for me, but the clouds are coming in, so it might not be too bad. It's been ridiculously hot. Too hot for me. I'm a snowboarder. The winter's much better. I have no allergies in the winter, but the summer heat is just too much. I appreciate that. Well, I don't want to argue with them at all. I just want them to, I mean, I'm like, you're mad at me, but your kid is looking at me blowing a whistle. Your kid is trying to find what I'm doing. You're pointing music at my house. I'm fixing a pipe. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe my pipe's offensive, but so. They would if they knew I was here, I guess. The kid will follow me all over the neighborhood. Like I said, he's not all there. I don't really blame the kids. A lot of the directions coming from the parents, and they're not very good people. They like to pretend they're good Mormons, but really what they are is terrible people. Lynn Smith, Lynn S. Yep, there's a shout out. Smithliness. Lynn Smithlinless. I can't pronounce that, but shout out for you. So anyway, yeah, no new updates, just hanging out at the lake. Thought I would do a quick live video and tell everybody what's going on while my son tries to drown himself. So, what are you doing? I had to douse him in sunscreen, it's so hot. Luxembourg, yes I do, I'm aware of that. That's pretty rare. It's actually ranked as one of the best places in the world to live. Yeah, we've caught a lot of fish here. It's hit or miss. This lake is very heavily pressured, so. Well, some of the community has my back. Some people, I think you're really like rabid dog owners and you're really rabid racists seem to think that it's a race issue. I'm not racist at all. I have friends in every, Caucasian, Mexican, African American, Hispanic, Asian. It doesn't matter. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. I don't care what color you are. Don't be a dick. It's pretty simple. So, but, hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. I don't know what to say. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? If you're a dick to me, I'll be a dick to you. If you're cool to me, I'm cool to you. I'm not maybe I should be. Maybe I should be a little better and go to that religious standpoint where it's turn the other cheek. But I'm just not good at taking shit. Hey, I'm so glad. I try to provide good videos. So not all of them are going to be neighbors. There's a lot of vlogs coming out I'm working on. So I don't know that most of you know, there's one I'm working on. Last year I actually went blind in my right eye. I had a stroke in my eye. I was training for an Ironman and my retina ruptured. And so I had to take like 9 months off. And then I was allowed to train, but with heavy restrictions. And 11 months later, I'm back in training again. I'm starting to train real hard. So I've been working on that and trying to get back into shape and get back into race form so I can do an Ironman next year, maybe a half Ironman this fall. But I'm really out of shape compared to where I was. I ran this morning and I ran 2 miles and it was like 10 minutes and it felt like it was 200 miles. So I know I still got a long ways to go, but yeah, there's a lot of vlogs coming. Gabino Ringel, shout out. Good for you, buddy. So I had a lot of surgeries and procedures, and I went from 2015 vision to 2800, and then 2400, and now it's 2080, which is really, really good for what I had gone through. It'll never be the same, but that's why I always wear sunglasses. It's my eyes are really, really sensitive to the light, and I need that protection. You know what? I want to like soccer. I really want to like soccer, but I just don't. I like playing it. I don't really like watching it. Gaming God, shout out to you. Oh, yeah, see, everybody has their thing. You just can't let it slow you down, right? Everybody's got setbacks. Everybody's got problems. Life, you just keep moving forward. Keep moving. Hey, Carter, get my water off the table, would you? Jaden Pacheco. Yeah, I need to buy a camera. I need to buy a point and shoot, and I need more video cameras. I'm going to do more tablets for more dynamic shots. Hey, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. That son is 9 years old. The other ones are 11 and 13. So they're out on the paddleboard. They're supposed to come back, and they haven't come back yet. So I guess I will get a turn at some point, but their dad's usually last. So probably do some clips from that. They're crazy. They're crazy. Last night they tried to stare me down. I'm just like, whatever, dude. I'm right here. If you got something to say, come say it, Optimus Prime. I watched him as I was a kid on cartoons. Yeah, I liked him. Thank you, buddy. You are so good. I got such good kids. I'm so happy with my kids. It's so hot when I'm talking, my mouth dries right out. So, what are your guys' hobbies? What do you do for fun besides YouTube? That's really what I want to know. What are you guys up to today? I'm not a thug. Thanks, buddy. Take care. You know what? I am a chill guy. Skate? I wish I could skate. I bike. I do a lot of biking. Nice. Take care. We like to fish. I was going to go spearfishing today, but that fell through, so I'll try later. Yes. The way you become a good runner is you just keep running. That's the only way you do it. You want to be a runner, you need to run. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that video crazy? I don't even know what to think of that. But yeah, those people are nutty. That's your first. This is your first stream? Well, thank you. I've done several, and maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I just feel like I get a lot of questions on the neighbors, so I come on the live stream and I answer them, and then I try to remember what people have asked me. This week, my favorite running shoes, I run in Hokas and Ultras. My favorite bikes tend to be Specialized and Cannondale. My race bike's a Cannondale. My cross bike's a Specialized. My commuter bike's a Specialized. My other cross bikes are Ridley. Gun-wise, I prefer Glocks and Springfields. No, I'm not shooting anybody, just so everybody knows. I do believe in the First Amendment, but I believe that it should be well monitored, and I believe that we should do our best to keep them out of crazy people's hands. Nice. That's always fun. It's always good to have a hobby. So, let's see. I'm waiting for my paddleboard to come back, but my boys stole it, so who knows when I'll get that. He said they said it was their attorney. I think he was somebody from the church. Well, that's the problem. That's why I didn't do a broadcast from there, is because I just don't want to deal with the kid and the dad and all that crap. So I just figured I'm out of the lake. Why not do a broadcast here, So, and I really do appreciate everybody subscribing. It's been fantastic. So I am just so happy with the success, and it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much. I really don't know what else to say. We're almost at 10,000. I just can't believe myself. So the German's a great dog. It's a beautiful dog. And honestly, really all I wanted him to do was maybe get it a shock collar, a bark collar, whatever those things are called. Because what it does is when they don't water it, it starts barking. Or the kids are out playing and they don't come play with it, it'll start barking. Well, this was going on all the time, especially when it wasn't getting watered. I'd water it. I'd actually water it over the fence. And when it got watered, it would stop barking. So, I don't know. I don't get bothered anymore. Like I said, I've got so much going on right now, I just can't even deal with it. They would have to consent to a fence built if it was going to be on the property line. I guess I could do one inside on my property line, but you'd still have to pass city code, and city code is 6 feet, I think. That's really not going to change anything, so no point putting that kind of money in. If I might just turn it into a rental and rent it out. So nah, I don't want to go to their level. I'm not going to blast music at their house. That just makes all the other neighbors hate me. So I just let them do it. I'm like, whatever, dude. Be crazy. I'm doing my own thing. I got too much going on. So I was trying to save a relationship. I was trying to get a house ready for sale, trying to take care of kids, trying to remodel a house. I got too much going on to worry about their shit. So yeah, I don't have any intention of that. So I just ignore them. And then when they act up, I film them and I put it on YouTube, which they hate. So yeah, I think most normal, rational people are. So, but anyway, I've got a miniature barbecue project that's going to happen in the next couple of days. I'm excited about that. I'm going to get my router going. I've got some 3D printing stuff happening. I got some rockets I'm building. I got a catapult I'm building. So there's going to be a lot of fun going on here. I really appreciate the support. If you guys have ideas for videos you'd like to see that's not the angry neighbors, because I can't control that, let me know in comments. I'd really, really appreciate it. And I think I'm going to go call my kids in so I can get a paddle in. I'll talk to you all later.